Let's
Hey, I just upgraded my gravity power unit to max. So now it's overpowered.
for battle breaks?
Yeah.
That's cool. How was your day, bud? Good?
Anybody, is your tummy feel better?
I guess I'll be back. Hi, I'm going to create. Excuse me.
Hey, Anna.
Hi.
Here, let me show you this.
Okay.
Watch this. On my screen.
I'm watching.
You watching?
Yeah.
Now it's on battle.
Blonde battle.
Now it's builder battle.
Ugh.
Sword battler, brigand battler, or something. Slinger battler, now it's stunner battler. Bomb battler. Oh, and yeah, this took the most time to upgrade because you need over 80,000 XP. More than 80,000 XP to max this thing out, like 100,000 of it. Kamikaze battler.
Ugh.
Speed battler, now it's dual speed power. Then, finally, gravity battler, now it's Goku.
That's funny.
My jump power is over 9,000.
That's silly.
His
So,
hair now flows beautifully when he jumps. It has the ability to tell go around town, dealing splash damage.
now is
Titan battler.
Does-
Meets a giant turkey monster. Titan will crush with turkey leg. It's not a real turkey leg. It's made
Oh.
of plastic. It's solid plastic, though, so it will hurt a lot. Very high health and slash damage.
okay. I am doing the final version of Azrael, forking it over. So whatever changes I made to this new one, I'm copying it over to the fork. Bit by bit. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I'm just gonna. So this is like right before I did the alt colors thing last month. This current version right here. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I should probably double check.
That it's time to. I will beat Foil Frontation.
Make it so.
It's super easy to beat Foil Frontation, Dad. Dad, watch
Yeah.
me beat Foil Frontation.
Okay.
I think.
That's silly.
I'll send out Goku. Well,
I'm really
all
tired.
you really needed a dual speed battle. That's it. Pros make nothing to go right now.
Mm.
Bro will not do anything. Because he's not good. People destroy these things.
tired.
Damn, holy fuck. I'm making this boss more complicated than it is. Way simpler than this. Oh my god, he just died easily. He's a baby. There's no way.
Make sure this works before I put more time into it. Whoa.
Yup, solos.
Did you win?
That was easy.
Yeah. Nice.
Susar? No.
What?
Okay, so Dad, here's my progress on hard mode. Got past the first mini boss. Then there's the first boss, which is Terminator. Then
You know, to have not just
Run
like
and
a
Gun
board
Bud is the one
associate
I'm stuck
out
on now.
but
Hmm.
a cashier or someone stationed at that door.
With speeding.
I'm tired. God, this week's gonna be brutal. Work like all day, every day, for the next 4 days. 12-hour shifts or something like that. Make sure this works. Oh, damn it, this is...
God. This is terrible.
This is the wrong one. Crap. Should have double checked. Son of a bitch. I knew it was the wrong one too. I'm glad I checked now. I think it was the one before it. It's this one. Okay.
And I feel. The game says it's disappointing, really. How is this fun?
I might play Diablo 4 with Corey later. We'll see. Here, let me double check this one. So yeah, this is supposed to be the one before the color swapping.
Go ahead, waste away all your bricks. I wouldn't care is what this does. Maybe I will, maybe I don't. I'm gonna give away my money.
I might play Diablo 4 with Corey later, maybe.
White skin battle. White skin battle. Forget the day we took the iron, replaced it with slate. Whoever drank his product probably died. Can't attack, but can temporarily give armor to unarmored that based on its armor.
Oh, God. So, yeah. I'm just going back and forth between... This is the newest version, Dragon Smash. I'm loading up an old version before I did the alt colors. And I'm just gonna copy and paste a bunch of shit. Like I'm forking it. I'm gonna call it the final... Azrael Final. It's the final update. So in that fork, I'm just taking all the stuff that I did recently besides the alt colors, and I'm just copying and pasting it over, and that's going to be like the last update I do for the game. So that way I don't have to mess with two versions or anything.
Which I can take down, by the way. I got into his rage once, which was 2,000 out of 8,000. This loadout, except there's no dual gravity battle back then. Now there is.
Yeah, I need to finish the menus and create a damn video and advertise it, because I haven't even marketed the thing yet. I could be pulling in way more money if I just spent like 20 bucks on Facebook or whatever. Because I did that with Perfect Harmony and I made like $1,000 in a month. Makes a big difference. It's like you're supposed to, like you have to. These days,
look at this. I'm just killing him right now.
Get him.
This is just unfair to him. Maybe I should give him a chance to at least read.
test this to make sure it's the right one. Finally finished First Contact yesterday. There's 2 more to go. I'm halfway there. God, these movies are awful. I hate these movies. There's something else that bothered me about First Contact. That's the second Next Generation film.
I'm destroying Doombringers now.
Good.
I am destroying.
Like, the Borg take over the ship, and so, like, half the crew basically dies, right? But if you stop and think, like, I don't know, it just seems like a... I don't know if it's bad writing or what. Just like, and half the people die. It didn't seem as thought out well. So it's like, are you telling me, like, because I've been watching this show, like, from start to finish, and then I'm watching the movies, and then I'm watching those 3 new seasons of that Picard show, right? So you telling me that the crew that we just spent like 8 years with, like half of them died? Is that what's like? You know what I mean? Like, and if that's the case, shouldn't it be a little more like tragic? Like, that's a pretty. It's like half of your family dying or something. You know what I mean? And they could have like. It just seems so glossed over. Oh, and by the way, half the people died. You know, the people you spent years with following on this show. And they're dead.
No.
I hate those movies. I hate those movies. Going over all my gripes with it. This is like the best one too. Out of those 4, these 4 Next Generation films are terrible. They're laughably bad. Oh, there's another gripe. It's like Picard's really reluctant to sacrifice the Enterprise. He wants revenge on the Borg and all that. He just doesn't want to do it. Like, he's just totally against it. And then when he finally does give in and does it, he stops and has this moment where he stands on the bridge and looks around. But it all just feels empty and hollow. Because this is like, it's not even the same Enterprise anymore. Like, they already destroyed the Enterprise D in the last film. And we've only spent like an hour on Enterprise E, this new one. So there's no real connection. Like, as an audience, like, how are we supposed to care? Like, this isn't our home. You know what I mean? The other one was the one you already destroyed. Like, if you're gonna do this whole scene, it would have made a lot more sense if you didn't destroy it in the last film, and it was the same, the same ship that we just watched for roughly a decade. You know what I'm saying? The Enterprise D, the one on the show. Like, they already destroyed it in the movie prior, in the first movie. Like, if they hadn't done that, and then they destroyed it in this film, the second film, then sure, it would be like a touching, like, oh no, he's finally giving up, he's just going to destroy, he's going to destroy our home, you know, and then when he stopped and looked around on the bridge, you know, it all would have had some, like, meaning to it. But instead, it's like they already destroyed it in the last film. It's like, oh no, you're gonna destroy it again, like already in the second film. It's like shrugs, like who cares? Dang, he's raging out. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot like a home or something. Imagine like your home already burned down a year ago. It's like, now your new home's about to burn down. It's just like, well, shrugs. Dang, brutal. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I barely even lived there.
Died at 1,000 health left. I think we lost because we got too close to the base, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was like he got like too close to the base. That's what went wrong. And we should have gone farther away before we got him into his rage mode, which is when he has 1/4 of his health left. When you take 3/4 of his health left, he'll go rage mode. Man, I was so close to beating him. I wanted that XP reward.
That sucks.
And all that bricks and the hammer battle too. And I'll finally be able to beat normal moves.
Movie sucks. Those movies are awful. I hate those movies. That's the best one too. Out of those four anyway. Alright, everything looks good. Hey! Dang, knocked me out of it already. Damn. Okay. Yeah. There's so many little gripes I have. Even with that one, that's supposed to be the best one. I mean, it is the best one out of the four. Like, they're all pretty terrible. That one's just like okay, but there are still a lot of things I want to make fun of. Oh, there's this one scene where like Picard looks to Worf and he's like, "You remember your zero-G training?" And he's like, "I remember, it made me sick." And I'm like, "Oh no, what are you up to?" And so they had to put on these boots and they had to like walk underneath the Enterprise, right? But it's like, why would that make him sick? You know, like why would that give him vertigo? Like, because from his perspective, he's still like, it doesn't matter like which side you're standing on. Like, it's going to look normal, you know? Like, why would you get vertigo or feel sick from it? You know what I'm saying? I guess I could pull up the movie and show you. You can do it! Do it!
Tell me if you want to play Chaos. We can do that if you want. Oh, that's if I'm not real.
And it's not as if they're like floating. They had magnetic boots on too, so it's not as if he was floating around and the whole world's spinning around and stuff like that. So there's honestly just like no reason for him to be sick or have vertigo. You know what I mean? Just like bad writing, bunch of harebrained moments. Just a couple of dummies. I feel like another thing
I already gone halfway now. You're speaking at Los's pace. You gotta keep this speed up, my guy.
You can do it. And the movies, like, they feel like just extended episodes. Like, I feel like there are two-part episodes that are better than these films. You know, they're more epic than these movies are.
Bro, let's go. We already got him to his rage point.
Like,
He's so close to raging.
do
So
it.
hard because he's losing so hard. He's taking an L right now. Taking such a big L right now. Taking the big L.
The biggest L.
Biggest L in all the history of gaming. No way, bro. We fought so hard. If we beat Doombringer, the rest of the game will be pretty.
Like, this whole one was about the Borg, right? Like, this whole one was about the Borg and, like, the Borg Queen and all this crap. But there was already, like, there's a two-part episode where, like, Data's evil brother, Lore, like, took over the Borg,
God,
basically.
For this guy.
And so he was, like, the leader. And, you know, he corrupted his brother. And I feel like all of that had a lot of build-up. And all of that in itself was way more epic than this movie was. You know? This movie is like, oh, and the Borg are back. Shrugs. Not gonna explain why. Oh, and they have the Borg Queen. And shrugs. I guess she was there the whole time, even though we never showed her. And it's just like, there's just no, there's no, like, suspenseful build-up at all to it, any of it. It's just like, oh yeah, and they're back, and there's this queen person. Whereas, you know, in the actual TV show, you know, it all kind of built up. You know, now Data's evil brother is in charge of them, and I don't know, it just all felt like pretty epic, I guess. I have so many qualms with this shit. It's like, it bothers me.
We failed again. There has to be one way to get him.
Huh, I'm not sure.
I think I know what it had to go down to. We have to grind off of spoiled chaos to do it, because we're not going to get anywhere if we don't get the max bank.
Oh, there's also, like, this cringy thing with Data and the Borg Queen, like, making out and stuff.
Somehow.
Just looking for a partner or something.
Take a hit.
It's like, I can almost see what they're trying to do, but it's still so cringy. It's just like, ugh, like, no, nobody wants to see this. Like, make it stop. It's so bad. Like, I'm starting to see why they rated the first couple of seasons of Picard, because I didn't like the first season of the Picard show, right? The new one. I mean, it was okay, but I didn't really like it. But I'm starting to see why it was rated so high, because if you compare it to these awful movies, it seems great. It seems fantastic. Like, oh, thank God. After years of awful, awful movies, and just, like, the worst finale ever. Like, yay, it's back. Now we can end it properly. Which apparently it does. He gets a proper send-off in season 3. Like, the whole cast gets reunited, and the ship comes back, and it's all super epic. So I'm looking forward to all that, because I like a grand finale. Because it used to be, like, it ended on that 4th film, and the 4th film was the worst of all. Like, seriously, like, I've said all this before, I guess I'll say it again.
Is the 5th film the best one?
There is no 5th film.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm talking about the Next Generation, the Star Trek Next Generation.
What are you talking about again?
There's a Star Trek Next Generation. There's like, that's the one with the bald Captain Picard. There's like the old one with Captain Kirk. Everyone.
I literally have to turn on my volume completely and turn my headphones.
Just to hear me?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Your microphone is like, yeah,
That sucks. I don't know what to do about that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Did I do this?
Maybe you can do something, but I don't know what to do.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Literally, 1-star coil confrontation is the most easy and joke thing I've ever seen. Like this is just a joke at this point. Cause all you need is just you send out a dual speed coiler or a kamikaze whenever you need to tank damage.
Excuse me.
Well, that's whenever.
I mean, I'll explain it again. Like, the Next Generation show is great. Like, it just gets better and better. Like, it's seriously like I don't really watch TV often. I don't even like any of the others. I like the original Star Trek show, but it's really old now. It's kind of hard to watch just because it's so old. And I love the 6 Star Trek films with Kirk.
Kamikaze moment I've ever seen.
There's a couple bad ones, but I mean, they're still like super epic. And then the Next Generation is great, so you would think that since the show is great, now they're finally doing these movies
on her side.
in the 90s.
Goku solos, by the way.
Good.
He just solos, guys. Look at him, he just destroyed. No dual speed coil needed. Totally. And he just destroyed. He just destroyed fuse coil. No dual speed coil needed. Totally. Oh, and also that.
Huh.
Should I call Goku? Should I call dual speed coiler? Dual gravity coiler. Goku starting now, or should I call the dual speed coiler should I call dual speed coiler a Sonic or something?
I mean, it looks
Because
like
he's literally Sonic. He's the fastest character in the entire game. Nobody's faster than him. He's like the fastest in the game.
well,
Besides from Register, but
he's got
but
Goku's hair.
well, he's a mini boss, so and he can't even unlock him. So who cares about that?
Yeah, these 4 movies are terrible. I hate these movies. I finished these 2, so I'm about to start this one. God, they're awful. This is like the only slightly good one. And it sucks because like it's just such a crappy end to it all. Like this was like the worst ending. So it was good that they brought Picard back recently on Paramount Plus. There's like a 3-season show. I've only seen 1 season of it. I wasn't really that big of a fan, but apparently it gets better. But yeah, God, these movies are terrible. These movies are awful. Let's get the Rotten Tomatoes. 48%. That sounds about right.
48%.
On Rotten Tomatoes for the
What?
these Next Generation movies. I'm looking at the Rotten Tomatoes. So
You know, Elemental got the worst movie rating in all of
Pixar. It's
all
Pixar.
of this company's history.
Yeah.
And then the Mario movie did the best.
Yeah. That Pixar Elemental movie is not doing too well. I mean,
Yeah,
it looks.
I think it's
dumb.
because like they wanted more action from that movie and I think they just didn't like the romance in it. because it was a kids movie,
Yeah.
and there was like romance in it.
Yeah.
Like fire and water, just dating.
Well, it just looks kind of dumb too. Well, the whole concept is
Yeah, I know, right?
it's kind of dumb.
It was a good movie overall, but I feel like there was like it was a good movie, but I see like a lot of missed opportunities in it.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched
You seen it? Okay.
And it's like it has a lot of missed opportunities, to be honest.
Yeah, Pixar. It's like it's not the same people anymore. Like that work at Pixar. They used to. Every Pixar movie used to be like 10 out of 10 good, but now
I
it's
know, right?
none of the people work there.
Did Pixar help make Puss in Boots or something?
Make what? Puss in Boots?
Boots?
Nah,
I'm pretty
that
sure.
nah, that's their rival. That's DreamWorks, I think.
Oh yeah. Disney does not work with.
Nah, yeah, that's like
No, Pixar doesn't work with DreamWorks because it's a rival. I forgot.
yeah.
Why are they rivals again? I completely forgot why they're rivals. 'Cause
Um,
the concept is so stupid.
It's just they're two different companies, so it's like they're both competing to make the best
Yeah,
product.
their concept's kind of stupid. Not gonna lie.
Well, I mean that's if that's just how our capitalist society works. Like without competition, then like imagine if there's no competition and then they just put out junk, and then it's like there was no one to challenge them, so they never made anything better. So with competition's good because that way,
Yeah, I guess you're right, but the concept of that is kind of stupid
yeah. Well,
to
I
me.
mean,
To me, it kind of sounds childish.
yeah, it's all business. It's all business. It's like Burger King, McDonald's. You know,
I'm
the
kidding. Of
business.
course, it isn't childish.
Well, I'm just saying.
Business ain't childish.
Yeah, they're just trying to make money. It's like Burger King, McDonald's. You know, they've been around forever, trying to make the best hamburger. Well, this one got 93. That's kind of generous.
I heard the
That's the one I just
Oppenheimer
watched.
trailer,
That's
and
pretty
when I was
generous.
going to see Indiana Jones,
I would
so
give it
Dial of
70.
Destiny, and I thought that was wild, but I did not know what I was going up against.
For which one? You saw Indiana Jones too?
Yeah, and I did not like how loud they made it
You,
in that cinema. They made it horribly loud.
Oh, it was
They
super
made
loud.
It so dang loud.
that sucks.
It made my eardrums start ringing.
Yeah, I'm not really down to watch that. Indiana Jones 4 was so bad. I think I'm good.
Bring her like ear like earpods and like or something, and then like she had to put them on noise
Kathleen
cancellation,
Kennedy.
and she could hear them hear the movie at a reasonable volume, and that's when you know that the movie is loud. Like they put it on max. If I played for even a second on my iPad, it would break the speakers. I could completely break the speakers. Just to be honest.
Right? That sounds right. Yeah, this next one I'm about to watch, God, it's like take one of the most boring episodes and stretch it out for 2 hours. Oh God, can I just skip this one?
The Oppenheimer trailer was just so annoying.
What was that?
Emma, there's an Oppenheimer movie, like.
I don't even
And
know
oh
what that
my
is.
God, the trailer for it was so dang loud. It was nowhere near as loud as Indiana Jones.
I was say it looks like a Christopher Nolan movie, and like, oh, sure enough, it is. It's like I just saw it at a glance. Like these little 3 pictures here. It's like, oh, it looks like Christopher Nolan. Oh, it is. Wow, that's crazy. I deduced that like instantly, and the name too. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Biographical thriller. Is this out already? Oh no, in a couple weeks. Whatever. Anyway, so here's the fourth film. Where's the fourth film?
Dang, that dual speed coiler batter moves so fast. It almost beats the camera. I tried to scroll to look at it, like when it was running in the base. Dad, look. He's gotta run, and oh my god, he almost beats the camera, dude.
Yeah, go. He's hauling it.
That's fast. But it almost beats the camera. You know that's fast.
Right.
Kamikaze is here to save the day. But no, he's too late. Oh wait, he just died in honor to destroy the base.
Speaking of died, this movie was so bad it killed the whole franchise.
Wait, what movie was it?
The fourth Star Trek Next Generation film was so terrible. It killed the entire franchise for like years until JJ rebooted it in 2009.
Dang!
In 2009.
What franchise did they get there?
It was the Star Trek one. The movie was just really, really bad. The guy that directed it hadn't even watched the show before. I don't know why they gave it to someone.
He didn't even watch the show?
No, he's never seen the show.
Oh
and they let him.
God.
They let him.
What were they thinking?
I don't know.
Someone who has never saw the show.
I don't know. Yeah, right. It's so stupid. It'd be like getting someone that's never seen Spider-Man before, just like
to work on this Spider-Man.
Right.
Be a director for no movie.
It just totally messes it all up.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's make him fly.
I'm looking forward to watching Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The new movie, because I think it's good.
Yeah, the I forget what it's called.
I'll look forward to it.
Yeah.
I'll try to ask my parents if we can see it.
Wah,
Is it
wah.
No, it's not in theaters anymore, so you can just buy it now.
Yeah, you could probably stream it or something.
Yeah, you just stream it now.
Yeah, it'd be like if
Or you couldn't.
someone's never seen Spider-Man before, like, let's make him fly and bulletproof. It's like, he's a superhero, right?
First Spider-Man I've ever seen.
But he's a superhero. Let's give him 8 arms and legs.
I'm not on casual mode.
He's a spider, isn't he?
I can't see the health bars, but I think I'm doing good damage to him. Do you think I'm doing good damage, Dad?
Let me see.
I am just demolishing him.
Oh, and not
I
only.
wish I was on casual mode so I can see how well I'm doing. I think I probably could dig through 1,000.
So,
That's a lot.
not only was that movie so bad it killed the franchise, but it also killed. They killed off Data, which is like one of everyone's favorite characters, the robot guy with the white skin.
What?
They killed off Data, and it was just like,
Killed off the most favorite character.
yeah,
Character?
yep,
Oh
like,
my god, that
Ugh.
movie is horrible.
yeah. It was like soul crushing.
You ruined the most favorite character.
It was bad. Oh, yeah.
The community's most favorite character.
Right?
If you ruin it, you're just a horrible person.
Like, how could you do all this?
Horrible. You're horrible, man. How could you do this?
Right? It was bad. But they did 3 new seasons of like a new show recently. They're all super old. And they brought the character back, so that's good. They give him like a proper, like, yay, he's still alive. They're like, don't worry, guys, everything's okay. We're sorry we put you through that.
God, he's okay.
Right? Decades of trauma.
It's okay.
Sorry we traumatized you.
Just forget about all that trauma.
Right. Pretty much.
Like, yeah, hooray!
Yay.
Just forget about that. That never happened.
Pretty
What are y'all
much.
talking about?
Right?
That
Thank
never
goodness. I was pretty upset about it too, because it was like one of my favorite shows and stuff. It's like, man, how could you? How could you leave it like that? Okay, I'm almost done with this. I think I have like 2 more things to do.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Oh, I got him to his rage mode already. Get him. Get him, dog. Get him, dogs. Get him. Get him.
I wish.
I get him. Dad, do you think I'll get him?
Hopefully. You've never beat this one before?
Yeah, I never beat this one before.
You can do
Might be my
it.
first. I might beat him.
I wish they did an
I
honest trailer
win.
for these ones.
I beat him. Look, he raged so hard he just died.
Nice. He had a heart attack and keeled over.
He had a heart attack from all his rage.
So try not to lose now. You can't lose now. Now that you finally beat the big guy.
Yeah. After you beat the big guy, it's basically a freebie.
I've been in and out of therapy with BetterHelp for a few years.
Oh yeah, I forgot to record, so I can be better because I can have
movies
memory
back in
of
the
me
day,
actually
which is
beating
that for
it.
some reason the odd-numbered movies just
Thanks.
weren't as good as the even-numbered ones. That's not to say that the odd-numbered ones were necessarily bad movies. It just meant that they were considered to be weaker. I really love Star Trek the Motion Picture, but Star Trek II The Wrath of Khan is obviously a superior movie. Star Trek III just happens to be one of my favourite sci-fi films, but even I can recognise it's not quite as good as Wrath of Khan. Star Trek IV The Voyage Home is a wonderful light-hearted 1980s sci-fi romp and a film that's family-friendly with a genuine environmental message. But Star Trek V The Final Frontier was a huge letdown by comparison, despite the fact that I think the campfire moments between Kirk, Spock and McCoy salvage something heartfelt and meaningful in the film. Star Trek VI is an epic conclusion to the original series film.
That's my favorite
And Star
movie.
Trek Generations was a poor start to the TNG films, and Kirk's death was just unnecessary. Star Trek First Contact is a far superior film, an action, horror, time travel story with the Borg, and the height of the TNG film franchise.
It's okay.
By comparison,
turn up the
Insurrection was a
music.
massive disappointment.
God, this is the one I'm on now, Insurrection. This is like 2-hour boring BS.
So, Star Treks 2, 4, 6, and 8 are generally considered the stronger films.
Enterprise.
It's almost like they're like, oh, well, we messed up, so let's make the next one good. Like, okay, now let's milk it. Oh wait, we messed up again. Make the next one good. You can do it. You're almost there. That's probably why it endured for so long too. So okay, at least every other one is good, and then there were 2 bad ones in a row.
Let's go! I beat the final boss!
Nice. Yay.
Look at all those reports. Oh yeah, Dad. Why is that guy standing there with dynamite in his hand and not doing anything? Does
I
he
don't
want
know.
to kill himself?
Yeah, he's just done.
Yeah. I got
1357
23,000
not-
XP, 200 bricks, and a hammer batter that I can purchase in the store. Whoa! It's so crazy seeing me actually beat this.
Yay.
Okay, now, here's what I can do. I can do 2-star moves. Which if you don't know, it's hard. Let's go!
I think that was it. Besides the menus.
9 are said to be affected by what has become known as the odd-numbered curse. So expectations were obviously high for the 10th film in the franchise, Star Trek Nemesis, released in December of 2002, 4 years after Star Trek Insurrection. But
Womp womp.
unfortunately, rather than the odd-numbered curse being broken with the very poor Star Trek Insurrection, Star Trek Nemesis was the first underwhelming, even-numbered film in the franchise.
I remember doing a survey for this movie. They gave me free candy or something. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Free candy. I'll do anything you tell me. I'll answer any of your questions. Now.
Not gonna lie, I'm glad I got Kamikaze back because, well, I needed that to tank damage.
Both First Contact and Insurrection were directed by Jonathan Frakes, who obviously
Should
plays Riker, but he was
I buy a
unavailable.
bucket batter?
Hmm?
It costs 200 bricks.
To direct Nemesis
It
because he
costs
was busy
200
completing
bricks for the
clock
bucket
stoppers.
batter.
So the decision
And
is
if you
after
don't
start.
know, 200 bricks is basically 200 Robux. So that's basically 200 Robux you spend there. Just to get the hammer battler. Should I? Should I really buy the hammer battler?
Yes. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I get this too. Geordi was replaced by Picard as Data's dearest friend. Picard and Data were always
We'll wait
close.
on it.
Okay.
Do you think I'll be able to start the game?
I have no idea.
2-star is just speeding the entire game, but everything is buffed by 50%. So the enemies, the bases, the units costs, everything is buffed except the bank costs by 50%.
I have no idea, bud.
Man, bro doesn't even need any backup. He's good. He's good, bro. He doesn't need backup.
Nope. He's gonna solo this.
He got a helmet in his arm. That's all he needs. Oh yeah, he has
They're both
severe
right.
brain trauma from ramming his head too much.
Right?
He needs to go to the hospital because he
Right,
has
something
brain
like that.
trauma now.
I think the reason they did this, where they pushed Picard and Data together, is because like with movies, you kind of have to like focus on like the main characters, And since Picard's like the lead and Data's like the fan favorite, and because they also kind of like mirror Kirk and Spock, for these movies they kind of push them together. But it was always Geordi and Data.
You
They had a bromance.
Them even higher. Bro, you can upgrade units even higher than level 10. So if you beat Doombringer, you get to upgrade your units even more. I just max out a battle. Well, I just did that, I guess. Bow, bow,
I think that was it.
down, 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 down. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, but the thing is, Kirk and Spock were the best friends, and then Picard and Data like were close, but it was really Geordi and Data were like the best friends or whatever. That was like the pair. So the movies kind of messed that up, I guess, because of the way they're structured. And just because, you know, they only have so much time in the hour or two to tell a story, and they can only give so much of the spotlight to so many other characters. So rather than elevating Geordi and giving him more spotlight, they just kind of like
You
paired up.
need to spend 20,000 total to upgrade this guy to level 15. Oh yeah, since you beat Doombringer, you get the amount of upgrade you can do. It has been increased from 10 to 15. That includes every upgrade. By the way.
Did you want to play a game at all, Bud?
What game do you want to play?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just wondering. Before it gets too late. I forgot to tell you, I basically work like all week. Like all day. All week.
Why?
Just because I missed a few days of work. Because I moved. And because they forgot to put me on the schedule. So I'm like behind on money. So I had
Bro,
to
what?
schedule myself like all week long. Just to make up for
And
it.
then you have enough money, right?
Yeah. It's just this next week
Then
is
you
gonna
go
suck.
back to normal.
Yep.
Correct?
Yes. Yeah, it's just this next week is gonna suck. All the way up until like Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna call Corey again and see if she answers. She's probably not going to. She texted me. Okay, yeah. We might play Diablo 4 later.
Not one.
Trek Insurrection. But unfortunately, rather than the odd numbered
Man,
curse
these
being broken
stages are
with the very
so
poor Star Trek
easy, yet they
Insurrection,
give me so much XP.
Star Trek Nemesis was the first underwhelming, even-numbered film in the franchise. Both First Contact and Insurrection were directed by Jonathan Frakes, who obviously plays Riker, but he was unavailable to direct Nemesis because he was busy completing Clock Stoppers, so the decision was made to bring in someone not familiar with the franchise to direct Nemesis, Stuart Baird. I actually don't have an issue with his direction, as some fans do. I generally like how the film was shot and how many of the
And
visuals
I'll
and
send
sequences
you
were
out your
composed.
friend
My main
Goku,
complaint
too.
there would be
While you're at it.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Shadow?
It's a duo. Goku and Sonic.
Okay.
Red.
It's Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh, that's Sonic and Knuckles, except Sonic jumps high and not,
With
and
the
he has,
pacing of the
and
film,
he's
it's
in
quite
his
slow in
Super
places.
Sonic
But
form,
the general
it's
problem
blue
is
Sonic and not yellow. Why is his Super Sonic form blue?
I have no idea. I forgot where I left off. I think I did all these, right? Yeah.
I think this is gonna be repetitive for a while.
So I'm on this one. Game options.
Yeah, I think we all know how this is going to go. You send out dual speed Coiler and he'll beat the entire game just for us. Easily.
is with the story and with its
The
execution.
dual speed
We're going to
Coiler,
talk about
obviously.
what went wrong with Star Trek Nemesis and how I think this
Rammed
film
his
could have been
head
improved
And,
right after this. Before we go very much further, it's time.
killed the base for a kamikaze user. How satisfactory. Oh, 4 of a kind, that's gonna be so easy. 4 of a kind.
What was I doing?
This is
Game options.
easy. I could just beat it by only spamming a bad word. I mean, that's just how easy it is. Not gonna lie. That's just how easy it is, bro. If the units are already expensive, I don't want to see how expensive. Well, Freestar. Well, I already saw how expensive Freestar was, but I don't want that to be on normal. But I need to beat Freestar in order to get, well, Menu Doombringer. On that, did you know that there's a different reward if you beat Doombringer on Freestar mode? Wanna know what the reward is?
What?
Mini Doombringer. Which we
Little
get
tiny
him,
one.
Which we get him for free, but he's many this time. Oh, come on, just get out.
It's kind of a pain in the butt.
Let us take damage to your face. Chicken ball. Chicken ball.
Oh, I gotta change all those. What a pain in the butt.
Bro, that was an easy 50 bricks. I'm going out, I won't take that. Hey Dad, Dad, do you want to play something?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'll come back to this. And I'm gonna copy all of it over into the fork.
Now for a word from all of your devices.
What
For
do you
third
want to play?
person, there's an Android like Data. Who's
Um,
feeling a bit sentimental about the whole thing, like
I think I know what you're gonna say. Creeper Chaos or something?
I mean, we've played that one a lot, so we could play something else if you want.
Okay. Wanna try My Movie?
My movie, what's that?
It's a game where you can make movies.
What? Okay.
It's inspired by Dwarf Fortress, which is a game for nerds, they say in the description.
Game for nerds, huh? Did you hate Destruction Simulator? I can't remember if this is the one you hated.
What game was it?
Oh wait, no, this isn't the one I was thinking of.
What do you say?
Oh, never mind. It's not the one I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Well, what were you gonna say?
Destruction Simulator, but it's not that. I think the one I'm thinking of was like
On like what platform? Roblox or something?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, this is the wrong one. Never mind.
But what type of genre game was it?
Yeah, I can probably find it. Just give me a sec.
What genre of game was it?
It was a survival one where like not volcano. Here, natural disaster survival. This one.
Oh yeah, but there's an even worse survival game. I just forgot what it was called because I hated it so much. I just quit it.
These ones are fun for me.
Join me, Dad.
Okay.
In this game, you can watch movies that are made by other people or create your own movies. Here, there's literally like almost nobody. In this game, there's always like nobody that watches the movies.
Oh my gosh. I'm so tired and sore. It's a trap. That's cool, a little movie theater.
Sweeter. Bro said sweeter.
Sleater. What is happening?
Sweeters look like. Can I have one Grimace shake? I got my own Grimace shake.
And he dies. The end.
I'm glad the Grimace shake meme trend ended because I kind of hated that meme.
Right.
Because that was like one of the memes I hated so much. Also, Dad, I'm gonna invite you up to a VIP lounge.
The grimace is like the angel of death or something.
Here, I invited you. I let you
Okay,
in.
cool. Nice.
I enabled the option.
We can be those
to let friends in.
those two old guys in the Muppets that yell at everyone. Oh, this is fun. I feel like we just did this.
I'm gonna remake my movie.
These are more like movie trailers.
Yeah, because they're super short. The maximum they can get to is a minute.
What am I watching?
What was it?
I don't know. Do we see the same thing? Noob suddenly trolls bacon. Are we watching the same movie?
What?
Do we see the same thing?
No, no, wait, we do. Everyone
Okay.
sees the same thing.
I don't want to go to Brazil. My lad, that's crazy.
This is ridiculous. This is what I think of these movies. Jumps off to my death.
What the heck?
Actually, these are about as good as movies typically are these days. Honestly.
I movie. Should I release it?
Yes.
No, it's more of a movie trailer.
I hope we get to do
It's
Diablo.
more of a weird.
Whew. Why is there a static screen like a TV?
I don't know.
Right.
That's weird.
Yeah, if you stop and think about it, it's not a TV, it's a movie projector. Now we're watching Dragon Ball movie.
Yeah, we're watching Dragon Ball. Hello is what giants. Fine. What was that movie? I would.
Had the best plot.
That is horrible. Bro, what the heck?
Best plot yet.
Bro, that was the worst thing I've ever seen from that TV. Bro, why are there furries everywhere?
So that's something. Hold on.
Bro, why are there furries? How can you report the video if you bleach your eyes? Okay, mine's incoming after this one.
Oh, yours is coming? Okay. That was yours? Wow. That was the best one.
The TV broke. My movie was amazing.
Yes, I agree.
So amazing. The TV broke.
Oh my god. Man, these are awful. These are awful. It's
I
not.
know, right?
And the results are in. Tom, you are 99.9%.
Part 2. That was actually one of the best ones. Not gonna. Bro, what is that? This recreation.
Give me a sec.
I gotta do mine.
you find it okay?
How do I do this? Should be this one. Oops.
There is no stopping us.
See if that worked. I'm getting kind of hungry. What's up, homeboy? How was the move? Try to differentiate the menus and stuff so it feels like a whole new game. I'm so tired right now. So tired. Okay.
What's that noise?
What noise?
Dad?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Let's turn the sound on.
Oh, okay.
Hi, bud.
They get the light bulb out?
What?
Oh, I didn't change it. It's supposed to change it. There. I'll fix it later.
Dad, what?
Oh, me? Nothing. I was just trying to work on something real quick.
Okay.
But no, I'm still here. You should play your movie again.
Why?
Just because it was the best one.
I'm making a new one.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just dinging. Why is it dinging? Don't you ding
This
at me.
movie is silly. it's not nearly. It's not. It's not nearly what. It's not nearly what. It's not nearly as close to the idea of my last movie.
It's supposed to play that.
Yeah.
There's something wrong here, so.
And I like I said.
There it goes. Just for now, anyway. Oh, now it's playing both. Okay, let me change that. It's in here. It is.
Hey, Dad. I'm off the phone. I can go grab the ladder.
I don't have my pen on me. Wow, that's harsh. God, there's like this fruit fly buzzing around. Giga Chad Dog.
I put some effort into this one, at least.
Yeah. That's the best movie. There. It sounds like MVC too, kind of. That's why I picked this one. Ah, I did it again. Alright, I have to fix that now too. Boo. Got Bill Clinton on the saxophone over here. Right. I think that's correct, right?
I published mine. After this one, you'll see mine, Dad.
Okay.
Dad. Watch this. My movie is after this.
Oh, okay.
Hey, baby.
I'll choose bite.
Shiloh. He's hungry.
Oh, he just threw a gun.
You want some chicken nuggets, bud?
That's funny. Oh god. Alright. Getting hungry too. Okay, so there's that. There's also the sound options. Hold on. Oh wait.
Dad, I just published mine.
Okay.
No, they aren't cute. They don't look, they kind of look ugly. I'm gonna lie. Bombastic. Snyder Supreme is what someone said in the chat. Why is that so nervous? You're a fucking man, I'm not. From my movie, he's shy, gone, and now the TV is broken. The TV is broken, Dad. Because he shot, because a person inside the TV shot the TV from inside the TV and it broke. What?
Fellow Russians, a dark shadow.
No.
Fellow Russians, a dark shadow has arisen named the Ultra-Nationalist Party.
I should have made this a global. Oh well. I could always go back and redo all this. I'll do it later. Don't feel like doing it right now.
Fellow Russians, a dark shadow has arisen.
Why do you keep calling me and hanging up?
Fellow Russians, a dark shadow has arisen named the Ultra-Nationalist Party.
Okay. So that should work. Okay.
Making my way downtown with my team. We're gonna get.
Oh my god!
No.
I'm making a movie referencing my first one,
Okay. It's a sequel.
which was the best one, right?
Yep.
First one was the best one. first it seems normal until you uncover the truth. Until you uncover the truth. And it's normal until the truth is uncovered.
It sounds so silly. Oh, it's not turning back on. You're kidding me. Looks like I screwed it up.
Yes, the best sound effect that Roblox has ever made. Spit, take, wet, spits to TV screen, glass ones at sound effects.
Do what?
Grant, and I'm a dad.
Huh.
The best Roblox sound effect. Spit,
Oh,
take,
it's this.
wet, spits to TV screen, glass sound. One sound effects.
The heck is that?
It's a Roblox made sound effect.
There.
Please stand clear of the doors. Dad, I made my story. I made my movie. Should I upload it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Probably the best movie ever. Trust me. It'll be. It'll be the best sequel ever.
The Kenny movie.
Okay, I'm uploading the sequel. Sequel uploaded. Bro, what was that? Oh,
There it
my
is.
movie. There's my movie.
Wow. It's so good.
Best movie.
Oh my god.
2 people liked my video. What?
Something must have begun. It's this one.
TV.
I'm gonna go in a minute.
more minutes on those nuggets will be down. Hey Siri, set a timer for 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a minute after this.
I made the worst movie possible. It's a season premiere. It's a grand premiere.
Didn't kill the sound.
Oh my god, my horrible movie. It's just random images scattered. Dad, look my horrible movie. Images scattered. across
Hold on.
the screen.
Didn't work.
Ah, Twitch. Did you watch the video? Because I don't know who did.
That wasn't me.
Mr. Clean
It's
Bro,
annoying.
I got static for a while.
So there's still bugs. Where's the part where it kills the music? Oh, it's probably over here, actually. Urgh. No, where was it?
Bro, that one movie said Happy New Year. Even though it's not even a new year. It's in the middle of the year. Well, past the middle.
Yeah. A little late there. Okay, where's the part where it kills the music?
Dad, do you want to see my first ever movie?
Sure. Whatever, I'll fix this
Yeah.
later. I'm watching.
My first ever movie will play next. Well, it'll play. Well,
Oh my God.
my movie will play, and I say it will. My movie is next. Dad, my movie is
Okay.
next after this. My movie is next. My first movie ever. Oh my god, that image is so scary. It's a Rickroll. Okay, my movie is now. This is my first movie I've ever made.
What is happening? Oh, Jesus. It's so good. End. Alright, I'll be back later.